Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 3, Project-Based Learning 301 with the title Map of Offshore Wind Turbines Potential in Western Indonesian Waters will present the result of our project during this semester. Ronaldo Cristia Putra is the group leader on the group has members consisting of Beyola Korizanjaya, Bella Finanda, Teddy Gunawan Putra, Hidayatul Rifki, Erik Parlindungan, Zaki Dia Ramadan, Virginia Vanesha Siregar, Daniel Durfrainsya, and I, Safira Fauzia Hertiananda, as moderator on this occasion. Okay, for the first material will be started by Ronaldo Cristia Putra.
Okay. The first material is location of the study object. The implementation of this project, the location used quite extensive, namely studying the potential of offshore wind energy in Western Indonesia waters. This is a focus on the waters of the island of Sumatra, Java, and Kalimantan, with astronomical location at 6 degree north latitude to 11 south latitude and 95 degree east longitude to 120 degree east longitude. Okay, next materi.
To make this project successful, procedures and steps are needed, where the first thing to do is download wind and wave data source from ECMWF and ocean current data source from Copernicus Marine. After downloading the data, the next thing to do is export the data using Ocean Data View, where later this data will be formed into a TXT file. Then, the next step is to process the TXT file using Excel. And finally, it will be processed using ArcGIS.
What is wind speed? Wind speed is a measure of how far air moves along the Earth's surface or in the atmosphere. Wind speed is measured in units of speed, such as km per hour or mile per hour. Wind speed can vary from weak to strong storms and can be measured using tools such as anemometer. Wind speed can also be an important factor in forecasting and understanding weather conditions, ship navigation, and building design.
What is wind direction? Wind direction refers to the direction from which the wind blows. Wind direction is measured by referring to the cardinal direction, which usually divided into 8 or 16 major directions. Wind direction is usually measured using the vertical wind fan or wind arrow. This arrow will indicate the wind direction by fixing the direction from which the wind is blowing. Some modern weather gauges can also provide information on wind speed.
Okay. The process of the processing wind speed and direction map was explained at the beginning of presentation. Where the first thing the most done is download data sorted from ECMWF, and then the downloaded data will be explored using Ocean Data View. The data that has been explored will be processing using Excel, which will finally is processed again using ArcGIS. Next.
This is a data processing display in Excel, where later this data will be entered into the formula for wind speed and wind direction. The formula for wind speed is SQRT, U square plus V squared. And the formula for wind direction is B multiplied by 360 divided by 6.26. After processing in Excel, the processing in ArcGIS will appear according to the data and produce a map of wind speed and direction.
The speed of ocean currents can vary significantly depending on location, depth, and a number of other factors. Therefore, there is no one ocean current speed that can be expected at as a fixed value. Some areas or states can have very fast ocean currents, while in other places the currents can be slower. Although ocean current speed data and can be found for a variety of locations, it is important to understand the ocean currents. Conditions can change over time and can be influenced by weather factors, seasons, and speed topography.
What is direction of ocean currents? The direction of currents also varies and can be determined by various factors, including coastal configuration, seabed shape, wind influence, and difference in a weather's temperature or salinity. Ocean current can flow along coasts or across ocean and seas. It is important to remember that the direction of ocean current is dynamic and can change over time. Ocean current maps and local information can provide further insight into the direction and speed of ocean current in a particular area.
Current speed and direction map processing. The processing of ocean current data is the same as processing wind data. The difference is download ocean current data source from Copernicus Marine. Then the data is exported using Ocean Data View. Then processed again using Excel, and finally using ArcGIS to create speed and direction maps sea current.
Current map. To process current data using Excel, of course, we will look for the speed and direction of the currents, which is requested as a north current speed data. And in the end, the process that data will be entered into ArcGIS and produce a map of the speed and direction of ocean currents.
What is wave height? Wave height refers to the height difference between the crest and the bottom of an ocean wave. This is measured from the base of a wave to the crest of the next wave. Wave height can vary significantly depending on a number of factors such as wind speed, wind duration, and the distance the wind passes above sea level. Ocean wave can be influenced by weather, wind, seabed topography, and other factors. High wave height can affect significant coastal activities and overall sea conditions.
What is ocean wave period? The period of an ocean wave refers to the time required for one full cycle of a wave to cross a fixed point. In the context of oceanography and meteorology, wave periods are generally measured in seconds. The wave period depends on a number of factors, including wind speed, the distance the wind passes over the sea surface, and the topography of the sea floor. Wave period also play an important role in understanding wave property, particularly in the context of marine navigation and marine structuration. Wave with long period tend to provide a softer feeling than web with short period. Okay.
Processing C-Wave data is almost the same as WIN data. Downloading data from ACMWF, then exporting the data using ODV, then processing the data using Excel to find the height and period of C-Waves. Finally, enter the process data into ArcGIS to produce a map of C-Wave height and period.
The conclusion that can be drawn from this project-based learning activity is that students are invited to experience the project directly on several software such as Ocean Data View, ArcMap, and VRPlot. In making project-based learning product in the form of maps, students also learn and have made several maps such as wind speed and direction maps, ocean current speed and direction maps, and wave maps. The main purpose of making this map can help students and add experience, insight into several ways of making maps in Indonesia. In the implementation of project-based learning with the output map of offshore wind turbines potential in Western Indonesian waters, there are several stages starting from the process of data collection, data processing, and map making. This research involves processing secondary data to create relevant maps such as wind speed and direction, wind power density, wave height and period. The surface current speed and direction and direction in Western Indonesian waters. Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.